Hello everyone, welcome to the stream tonight. We will be seeing Mammoth Gaming take on Too Easy here in this Cobx Masters India closed qualifiers in the semi-final tonight. It will be a best of three as we get Inferno underway. It will be the pistol round. Mammoth Gaming starting on the CT side here. They'll have the four sets of Kevlar and a defuse kit. They'll be pushing down mid fast. As Pasha here looks to open it up. All the kills coming out though, all the trades, and we're back into a 2v2. Will be Hivar and Astar versus Spine XC here. Still a minute 30 on the clock, so a fast 6 kills there coming out. And we'll see who can aggress and take this first pistol round. It looks like a 2 split here. Will be Hivar on the B site, Astar on the A site. Spine XC look to find their way into apartments here. And they'll have it pretty open. Astar is playing from the arch side of A. So if they can get onto site, they should be able to get this bomb plant down. But Astar now with it all to do. He'll spot one, but XC will take him out. That's a great shot there, and now the site's open. Hivar will be on the long rotate. Coming down Banana, he'll be coming up mid. He does have the defuse kit and a smoke grenade. It will be Spine XC to try and hold this one. Spy does plant for his teammate, the XC and Pit. And now, 40 seconds. Mammoth Gaming. What can he do here? Hivar, he does walk up Diggity. Has tagged down XC to 50 HP. And he's aware that he's towards Pit. Now he drops the smoke. Now this part of the map is isolated. XC will push it though. And Hivar should go down. XC will finish him. And Too Easy Gaming pick up their first pistol round here on the T side. As the bomb does go down on A. And kills come out there for the T side. Mammoth Gaming now, with this new economy update, they'll decide they'll want to force into this one. And they'll have 2 Mag 7s come out in 3 CZ. So an interesting buy. They'll have armor on all 5 players. But Too Easy Gaming, they should have a strong one. The 2 rifles come out. 2 Mag 10s there as well. Make that 3. Bandman's picked one up late there. And now the T side. What will they do? They'll have to counter these 2 Mag 7s. They'll play the close angles. It will be Astar and Pondfiller on those shotguns. Looks like one Astar is heading towards A. He'll play from the apartments. And it will be Pondfiller here from the CT spawn area. Banana. There's a little slow round now for Too Easy Gaming. They will have XC and Badman walk up Banana here. They'll have top Banana control if they decide to take it. Like I said, a slow round coming out here from the T side. They just want to feel these players out here from Mammoth. Just wait for any aggressive pushes. They know that they're probably on a weaker buy. Maybe not expecting the force, but they're definitely expecting a weaker buy. And now we will have 3 players here on the T side. Hit up Banana. The smoke here has been dropped from the CT side. A minute left on the clock, so Too Easy now with a lot of time to play with. Recoil will drop the flashbang there at top mid, but now the B execute will come out. All the players here lining up smokes and grenades here to go over the top, but look at these players from the CT side. They'll be playing these close angles, and the flashes come over. Nice kill there from XC to open it up. Now it's all on Hunter and Pasha. They'll both go down to Falcon though, and now it will be the 2v5. Hivar and Astar with it all to do. The shotgun there on Astar as well. It's not looking likely. As Hivar's been tagged down to 20 HP through the smoke as well. Astar takes a few bullets there. He'll be down to 58. Now exits are really the only option here for Mammoth. Try and take a few weapons off the T side here. The bomb's gone down and should tick over. Badman though, with the Mag 7, has got one. Can't quite manage a second. Recoil will trade out now. It's all on Hivar. 1v4, and he'll just be playing these exits. He sits here behind the flower pod and CT spawn with the CZ. Might be able to take out XC or Recoil here. Takes down, doesn't manage it. He'll be taken down by Recoil with the Mag 10. A few missed shots there with the CZ. Doesn't grant him anything. And now 2-round lead for Too Easy. And Mammoth Gaming should be on the eco here. They might be able to get a few upgraded pistols. And 3 AKs now for Too Easy. Recoil Master and XC will hold on to those Mag 10s. And it will be just the 2 flashes purchased up here from the CT side. Might be a stack here towards Banana. It looks like 4 players will head towards the B side of the map. And it will be Hunter to defend A alone. He'll just be playing that CT spawn angle by the fountain there. Now fast push up Banana from the T side. They'll want to counter this. These nades will do a lot of damage. And Spy's already opened it up with 2 Mag 10 kills. He gets the 3rd as well. It's a great opening by Spy. He's managed the 4th also. Now he's on for the ace. That'll be a fast one there. It's all on Hunter. He's towards CT spawn. And the site's just been completely opened up by Spy with his Mag 10. The bomb will go down. And it will be a 3rd round. Going the way of Too Easy Gaming here. And they'll definitely be on the hunt. Spy's looking for this ace. He'll go for it. But Hunter, will he be spotted? He will be. Hunter. He wants this ace, and he'll, Spy will get it. It will be the 5 kills coming out there from Spy in the 3rd round. A lot of money built up as well. That Mac 10, 4 kills with it. He'll be up at 8,000 now. They'll probably just hold on to these SMGs, go for a bit of a bonus round here. But the double orbs do come out here from Mammoth Gaming. It will be Astar and Hunter to pick those ones up. We do see the Org on Ponfilla. Now that's up to $3,300. A little bit of a harder investment, but Mammoth Gaming feel like it's worthwhile. They'll have the scope on their rifle there, and it will be Pasha and Hivar with the 2 M4A4s. Now 5 AKs come out here for 2 Easy Gaming. They decide to upgrade off those SMGs. They know that Mammoth Gaming will have a pretty strong buy here. They lack a little bit of utility there on the CT side. So they'll be relying on these 2 orbs. Astar and Hunter, what can they get these done with these? Hunter will be playing towards the B site. He'll open up onto Badman. That's a great shot. Now we'll go for a second. XC is playing from tree, but he tags his teammate down. Pasha will go down to 54. Now it looks like the T side want to try take apartments control here, and it will be given up by the CT side. No need for them to push after that opening frag. Will be Ponfilla sitting on the top of balcony here with his Org. Now the mid smoke comes out from Hivar. That'll hold the T side back for a little bit longer. He wants to get aggressive here. Will he push the smoke? That would be ballsy. Hivar takes down Recoil Master to 56. Now 45 seconds on the clock. The T side have slowed it up, but it looks like they want to head towards this A site. And Ponfilla with a 3k spray down gets it done. Recoil will manage 1 onto Hivar, but now this round surely goes the way of Mammoth. 30 seconds. He's got 4 players to find. Ponfilla will just hold here. The Molotov will force him out of position. And he'll finish it with a 4k. Great round there from Ponfilla, who gets it done for Mammoth, and they pick up their first on the CT side. Now 2 Easy Gaming should have another buy come out here. They did build up quite a bit of economy from those 3 round wins, and the AWP will come out now and Recoil Master on the T side. It'll go up against Astar and Hunter. They'll hold on to their AWPs as well, so 3 AWPs across the board heading into this 5th round. Got a strong buy up from 2 Easy Gaming. Definitely the pressure still on Mammoth here. But 2 AKs have been picked up on the CT side, so that 1-shot headshot potential is on. As Hunter does a deep smoke into Banana, and no aggression towards this side of the map for 2 Easy Gaming, so Mammoth Gaming will be able to isolate here. Will be Pasha and Hunter. Will they decide to take full control of Banana? Definitely with that smoke they can. And Ponfilla's playing close here. He'll have a spot through the smoke as Spy will go down to the AK-47 there of Ponfilla. Take down to 32, but the man advantage now for the CT side. What can they do with this? A minute 20 on the clock. And Recoil Master looks to try and retake Banana. He does have the AWP in hand, and it will be hard for him. And it looks like Falcon, will he get aggressive through this mid-smoke? The re-smoke coming out there from Mammoth, and he'll flash through it, and he'll go through it. The flash does force the Diggity player off here. But Falcon has managed to kill onto Ponfilla, and now the site's open. Will be Hivar to defend. What can he get done here? He does take down XC, and Astar will give him a helping hand. Falcon goes down as well. Now it's on Badman and Recoil Master. Great shot there from Astar. Can't quite manage the 3rd, but Partial will trade out. And a 2nd round now for Mammoth. They bring it to within 1. So we head into the 6th now. It will be 2 Easy Gaming. They'll have to go into the eco here. Their economy's not looking too good. And Mammoth Gaming should be able to even it all up here on the first map, Inferno. And Hivar will pick up that SMG, the MP9. He'll be looking to farm up a bit of cash here. He'll know that the economy of 2 Easy will be low. It will just be the upgraded pistols coming out here from the T side. A little bit of utility there on Falcon, so we'll see if maybe they have a strat here and execute towards one of these sites. And Inferno being the pick of 2 Easy here. They do have the 1 round lead, but it's looking likely to dwindle now to 0 as they'll even it up. But as I say that, Recoil Master with his P250 has taken down Ponfilla, the man advantage, but the HP on the T side is so low. The utility damage is brutal there. Badman down to 5 HP, Recoil down to 6, and Falcon and XC, they're also low. It's only Spy on the T side here, the only player with full health. As Hunter does take down Badman. And he takes down a 2nd there on the Falcon. Great defense here on the B-bomb site. And through the smoke, Hunter manages a 3rd onto XC. Now it's Recoil here alone with his P250. 6 HP to his name, and he should be going down. If he can take 1 more weapon out of the side of the city side, it won't happen though. Hivar with his MP9. He'll finish it off, and 2 kills for him in the round. Hunter with 3. And great hold there. It will be all evened up. 3-all now as we head into the 7th round. Hivar surely will upgrade here. The AKs and the AWP there on Recoil Master will come out for too easy now, and they'll have a pretty full buy. They can a little bit of utility there, but Mammoth still deciding to keep that MP9 on Hivar. That's an interesting decision. Definitely still viable though if he plays these close angles, maybe towards apartments. Looks like he will head towards this A site. Apartments is looking likely for him. If he can take down one and pick up a rifle, an AK or an AWP off the T side here, it's definitely a good shout. The double nades going towards tree. Don't find anything though. And now Hunter will go for this peek down banana. He'll have to be wary. The Xe is to his left there. He does tag him down to 3 HP. And with a flick, finishes him off. That's a great shot there. And he spots out Recoil. Doesn't quite manage him through the flash. But Partial will go down. That's a little bit aggressive. And Hunter now's taking a lot of damage. He'll be going down to Recoil. Now we're back into the 3v3. The speed bomb site's open. It is only Asai here from CT. He takes down Badman. Spies managed one onto Ponfil, and Recoil will trade out. Now it's all on Hivar with his MP9. Long range does take down Spy. Now we're back into the 1v1. And the bomb is down towards T ramp. I'm not sure Hivar is aware of this. And Recoil, he'll have to head back down banana as Hivar heads back to CT spawn. He thinks the bomb's going down on B. But little does he know it is dropped all the way back at the bottom of T ramp here. 45 seconds on the clock now. Recoil Master will have to get a move on. And we'll see if he decides to go back towards this B site. It looks like he will hit up banana, so Hivar's got the read here if he decides to stay. 30 seconds now, and he'll hear the footsteps of Recoil Master. Maybe he won't. So they'll both spot each other out. Recoil Master wins it for Too Easy Gaming, and they pick up their 4th here on the T side. And that's a great round there. Recoil Master managing to get it done. So the trades come out for Too Easy, and they end up with a man advantage. Spy with his MP9 does get one long range, but can't quite finish it off the Mammoth Gaming here. Now they'll be back on the buy. They'll have to double AWPs yet again. Astar and Hunter will be the players to pick those ones up. 2 M4s and an AUG now. But look at the Mac 10s come out from Too Easy Gaming. Their economy was not great, only surviving with the 1 player in that round win. And now they'll have the 3 SMGs to show for it. They'll just be going for a fast push here, it looks, with the Mac 10. Recoil Master on the AWP still. Spy will be the only player with a rifle. He'll have that AK-47. And a little bit of nade damage there onto Falcon. Tags him down to 51. 3 players towards the A site here for Mammoth Gaming. It will be Hunter and Pasha to hold this B site. It'll be interesting to see where the T side decide to go with these Mac 10s. If they just decide to speed it up, change the pace up, maybe try and catch the CT side off guard. Especially with these Mac 10s, they can jump around the corners and clear angles pretty easily. But now it is 3 players towards B for Mammoth. It will be Hivar rotating off that A site. And now the T side. They want to hit B. And little do they know, there's 3 players to defend. And only 1 flashbang coming over. As the CT smoke will be dropped. Hivar manages 1. Can he manage a 2nd? He does. Manages to get 3 actually through the smoke. And it will be an easy cleanup there for Mammoth. That'll be the reset for Too Easy. Now that pretty shattered in terms of money. It will be 4-4, and Mammoth likely to take the lead here for the first time in this match. As they don't lose a single player, that's doing wonders for their money as well. Now they'll be able to start building economy. As the buy from Too Easy won't be great. Will they decide to force buy it? Looks like Spy has brought down to 2.3, so possibly not. They'll just save their money now. And it should be another pretty easy round for Mammoth. 2 AWPs remain. Astar and Hunter doing a great job with those 2 sniper rifles. And now what can the T-side produce with these pistols? They need to open up something here. And Recoil Master catches Pasha with his knife out, but it won't matter. He'll get his AK into his hands just in time to take Recoil down. And now we're in the 5v4. Mammoth Gaming have the man advantage and they're falling back to sites. Hunter holds this banana angle though with the AWP still. He takes down Bearman. Almost a collateral as well. Doesn't quite hit. Now we're back into the 3v5. Falcon, Spy, and XC. What can they do with these pistols? Not a whole lot. They can only really hope for the bomb plant here, and even that's not looking too likely. They'll still have to get onto this B site. Will be Pasha and Hunter to hold. And no smoke to block off that CT spawn vision. As Hunter's got a 2nd in the round, pulls out his pistol and gets the remaining 2 with the USP. It's a great round from him. He picks up the 4K, and Pasha with the other kill in the round. Not a single player going down yet again for Mammoth, and now their money's looking good. They won't have to reinvest at all. And Too Easy Gaming will have the buyout now. It will be the SG553 coming out on Recoil Master, the counterpart to the AUG. And the 4 AKs on his teammates. Now they'll look to get back into this match. After winning the first 3 rounds, they haven't looked too strong in these gun rounds. And Mammoth Gaming with these double AWPs, managing to hold the too easy game back here. And Hunter will go for another aggressive peek down Banana. It won't be anything to contest. So a lot of information already for Mammoth on the CT side. And it will be a boiler hit here. All 3 players out. Now Astar's taking down Spy. Does manage to fall back. But Hivar's pushed the smoke and a clean up now from the CT side. Great spray down there. 2 each for Hivar and Astar. Now it leaves Recoil in the 1v5. A minute 20 on the clock. Not what he was expecting in this round. And he'll sit at the back of apartments. He'll probably be hunted by Mammoth as well. Rub the salt in the wounds as Recoil now with it all to do. He'll just hold this boiler line. Will Hivar go for a peek? I think he might have heard the scope. Maybe not. Recoil will take him down. So that's 1 kill in the round at least. How many more can he get? So he does head back up into a window room here. But Astar holding with this AWP. He'll peek straight into it. But gets the headshot. Now we're in the 1v3. And he does spot out Pasha. Molotov will come out. That'll hit Pasha. And he'll go down now as well. Now we're in the 1v2, but Hunter will finish it. Not a bad result for Recoil though, getting the 3 kills. And now Mammoth Gaming pick up their 6th round, and the economy of the T side won't be great. They'll have to eco into this one. So Mammoth Gaming looking likely to pick up a 3-round lead here as the terrorists call a timeout. They'll be talking over what's going wrong. They've only won the 1 gun round so far. Take a look at the scoreboard. It is Hunter at the top there for Mammoth Gaming. He'll be at 13-4. Recoil Master having a great game as well for Too Easy. 11-7. And pretty even across the board in terms of kills for both sides here, as we will get this 11th round underway. Timeout has been concluded. And again, Mammoth Gaming with these double AWPs. Looking strong here. And they'll look to extend their lead and head into the last 4 rounds of the half. Like Recoil Master will get aggressive into Banana here. He'll be naded down to 43 though as he sits at tree. Will Hivar expect this though? He won't, and the kill comes out from Recoil. Can he manage a second? The nade, the Molotov will force him out, and now he should be taken down. Partial will trade out. It's a great result there for Mammoth. Now they're in the 4v4. But they upgraded pistols on Too Easy. Now they'll fast push into B. And Ponfilla does trade out. Falcon will take him down in the end. Now we're back in a 3v3, and the T side are wrapping this A bomb site. Will be Astar here to defend. Doesn't quite hit. He pulls out his pistol and turns around just in time. XC does go down, but the bomb does get planted here from Too Easy, and that's a good result. They do have the AK there still on Spy, so this is definitely still doable on this post plant. But they know where the T side are. As the retaker's on. Spy will be taken down. Now it's all on Falcon with his D. No armor as well. Manages 1 kill, but that's about it, and Mammoth Gaming will get the defuse. Astar and Hunter do hold on to these double AWPs yet again. A little bit of money damage there onto Mammoth Gaming from the T side, but won't equate to anything as the buy will still come out. And that bomb plant will help out Too Easy there. With the extra $800, they should be able to buy a little bit more utility than they would have liked, and now they'll have a strong buy. They look to pick up their 5th round. Mammoth looking to pick up their 8th. Definitely a CT-sided map, and it is the pick of Too Easy, so we'll see if they're a little bit stronger in the defenses. We start to conclude this first half. Recoil has picked up his own AWP here, but look at this mid-aggression coming out here from the CT side. Hivar's got all the way down to the cubby there on the left. Will Recoil expect this? He takes down Hivar. That's a great shot to open it up. But still the position here on the CT side. They'll have 2 players towards A, 2 towards B. So a little bit of hole in the defense. It will be apartments that will be sacrificed. But it looks like all 4 players of Too Easy Gaming will head towards the top of Banana here, and it will be Spy on the lurk. He sits at the back of apartments here. As Ponfilla looks like he wants to go for the rotate. He will drop off this A site and help out his teammates here at B. But the collateral lineup for Hunter takes one down and tags the other, and the cleanup now for Mammoth. Now we're back into a 4v2. Spy has taken down Astar, but Ponfiller will trade out onto Falcon. And now it's all on Spy in the 1v3. This is all spiraled out of control for Too Easy. And he'll go down in the Molotov. He'll burn in the flames. And it will be an 8th round now for Mammoth. And Too Easy Gaming, not looking great here. That'll be the max loss bonus though, as they should be able to rebuy into this one. Will be recoil, picking up another AWP, and only the one now for Mammoth Gaming. So is this a chance for Too Easy to get back into it, as it will be Astar on the M4 now instead of that sniper rifle. So we'll see what Mammoth Gaming can do here. They'll send only Pasha here towards this B side, and it looks like maybe mid-aggression again coming up from Mammoth. It will be apartments aggression, and they'll run through this Molotov. Astar's been taken down by Spy though, but a lot of damage taken there by the T side. Hyvar has managed to take down Falcon as well, and now they can fall out of apps. Back into a 4v4, and the damage being dealt there at mid. That's a good push from Mammoth. Definitely an advantage them for now as we head into the 1 minute 20 mark. And Hyvar does take down one. Gets traded out instantly by Badman, so we're back into a 3v3, and now the top brackets control for the T side as Ponfiller isn't here in apps. He'll be taken out by Recoil with a no-scope. Now this A site's open. Hunter and Pasha will have to retake. The bomb should go down here as they push up Diggity. But if Hunter can peek here from Arch, he won't. He decides to peek into mid. He won't find anything as he just walks up. Wait for his teammate Pasha here to rotate from B. He'll head into library, but he'll be smoked off. Now this is hard for the CT side. XC does manage to take down Hunter. Now it's all on Pasha in the 1v3. Too Easy Gaming should be picking up their 5th round here. This Pasha will just fall off onto this B site. He will look to save this AK heading into the 14th round. And Badman, Recoil and XC should be able to escape with their weapons here. And we'll just be Falcon and Spy having to reinvest. It will be 8-5 now. Mammoth Gaming still with the 3-round lead, but Too Easy have pulled one back here. And if they can get the remaining 2 rounds in this half, that'll be 8-7. A good result for them, considering they're starting on the T side. But Mammoth Gaming will be able to buy straight back into this one. Now the utility comes out from Too Easy Gaming. They'll have all they can ask for, except Spy. He only has the smoke grenade, and Mammoth Gaming won't have full sets on Hyvar and Ponfiller there. Hyvar's got aggressive yet again. XC manages to take him down though. They wait for it, and the headshot comes out. So now the man advantage for the T side early in this round. It leaves Astar and Ponfiller here to defend A. Hunter will rotate over though as the flash comes out. Ponfiller has taken down Falcon though. Now he'll be able to fall off. XC's low as well. He'll be taken out by Ponfiller. Great shots here as he falls back. Misses his 3rd though, and Astar pushes the smoke, gets 2, drops the bomb, and a 3rd on the spray down. Nice headshots there, and Mammoth Gaming pick up their 9th. Great sprawl down there from Astar, and he gets it done. So we head into the last round of the half now. It won't be a great buy for Too Easy here. XC at 8,000 though. He might be able to drop one over. But a monster round coming out there from Astar with the 3k spray down. And now Mammoth Gaming look to pick up double digits here as we head into the last round of this half. It will be 3 AWPs for Mammoth Gaming. Interesting decision here. Not often you see it on any side, on any map in this game, the 3 AWPs. But will they go for mid-aggression? They will. And Astar takes down Recoil. Now the main advantage for Mammoth Gaming. They might decide, if they have a rifle down there towards CT spawn, they could drop one of these AWPs now. Looks like they'll hold on to it. Ponfiller is taken down to 35 as well. And he misses his smoke here, so it's all going wrong for Too Easy. But it looks like Hunter wants to peek down Banana here. He'll be flashbanged off and he'll have to fall back. So will Pasha, they'll fall back to site. So now the map control's been taken by Too Easy. They are a man down. But Spy will be able to flash over. Falcon surely will be taken out here. He will. Now Spy, can he trade out? Hasn't yet, and now the opportunity's gone. The CT side will be able to fall back, and he's smoked off. So now we're back into a 3v5. It's great utility usage here from Mammoth, disallowing the trades coming out here from the T side. And Astar will take down Badman now. It will be Spy and XC in the 5v2. 45 seconds on the clock, and it's the last round. They have to go for it. They'll be situated here towards this A site. Spy in apartments and XC coming up Diggity here. He'll manage to Molotov off Ponfiller, but he'll just walk into Mini Pit. XC now, he'll have to open it up. He'll need a couple of kills here. A flashbang Spy out. But Hivar's just falling back. Ponfiller goes down to Spy, and they're aware that Hivar's still on the site. So he just hides. 20 seconds now, the T side need to get a move on. XC has taken down Hivar, and now we're back into a 2v3. Doable for too easy, but Astar fast with his AWP and Diggity. He knows that both players are towards sight, but this scope will now make his position aware. As Hunter takes down Spy, now it's all on XC. Now, this is completely doable, but Partial will finish it in the 1v1. And Mammoth Gaming will be able to pick up the defuse here. Partial with a little bit of a troll there, shoots down the dead body, and it will be a 10th round now for Mammoth Gaming. 10-5 as we head into the second half. Will be too easy onto the CT side now. Mammoth onto the T side. And this second pistol round will be crucial for both teams. Who can get the early advantage and the momentum in the second half? Time will tell as the 16th round should get underway. So we'll just need to do a little bit of a retry here. We do get this round underway. Will be the 4 sets of Kevlar coming out here from Too Easy. Falcon will be on the defuse kit. And Astar looks like he'll save all his money here on the pistol round. That's interesting. But maybe he's lagged out. I think he has, as the restart will be called. And we'll get this second pistol round back underway here. It will be restarted. A little bit of lag there. We shouldn't be too far away. Looks like he has disconnected here, so maybe a little bit more serious than we would have thought. As the timeout will be called. We'll probably head to a little bit of a break here. It might be a little while. Hopefully we shouldn't be too far away. are back. Ponfilla has managed to rejoin and his internet has been fixed, so we will get the second pistol round underway. Will be Mammoth Gaming here on the T side. 10-5, they have the 5-round advantage. And we will see the 4 sets of Kevlar coming out here for the T side. Hunter will pick up that utility and will be Recoil Master on the defuse kit and the smoke. Feel too easy here on the defense. Looks like they've got 3 players here in CT spawn. Maybe an interesting retake strategy, but now they'll head towards A. And they'll leave just Spy here to defend. He is the P2000. He will sit just on the steps there at the B site. But now XC will come back and give him a hand. Maybe the footsteps heard there. But a little bit of a fake. Mammoth Gaming slowing it up. They've got the bomb at bottom mid there. They just want to find out where these players are. Ponfilla has got an opening frag there on the Recoil Master at mid. Now this A hits on, but Ponfilla gets in the way of the smoke, and Diggity won't be blocked off now as the bomb will push into top brackets. And looks like Spy has taken down Hivar there on the lurk. Falcon's still on the site here for the CT side. But the bomb will be planted. Still Falcon on site. How's he managed to survive? Badman's taking down Hunter as well, but Astar, he takes down Badman, and he almost takes down Spy as well. XC on the flank does manage to take him down. Now we're back in the 2v2. The kit's still on the play here on the board for Too Easy. Pasha takes down XC. He's in the 1v1 now, and he takes down Spy as well. Mammoth Gaming win it out off the back of a 1v2 by Pasha, and an 11th round has been picked up. And Too Easy now, they'll be on the eco, unless they decide to force Spy into this one. Could be justifiable. Only one player surviving there for Mammoth, so they'll have to reinvest that Kevlar. But it looks like Too Easy will just play the smart game. They'll concede the 12th round here. There's no investment at all. As I say that, Spy picks up the CZ, but his money will still be fine. So just the one upgraded pistol now for Too Easy Gaming. What can they do off the back of that? It looks like Spy will head towards this A site. He'll have no Kevlar though, so definitely still hard for him. As Ponfilla with the spray down onto Falcon at mid there, takes him down. He'll have one of the 2 AKs on the board here for Mammoth Gaming, and Hunter will be spotted out, but now XC's position has been made aware. Badman will be taken down. XC still on the site here, but he'll play from the back of Oranges. 28 HP, he should go down. Yeah, Hunter will finish him off the Mac 10. Now it's all on Spy and Recoil Master to retake this one, as the bomb will be retrieved by Pasha. They'll head onto this B site. And both the CT players are still towards the top mid here. Pond is close though with his AK, and maybe if Too Easy decide to push this one, Astar will be here to give him a hand. And Spy's been spotted out. Ponfilla will peek in and take the hit right off of Spy, and now it's all on Recoil. Astar will finish him in a 12th round for Mammoth Gaming. They require just the 4 more now on Inferno. Too Easy's map pick here as they look to extend their lead. But the buy will come out now for Too Easy. It won't be strong. The utility is lacking, and no AWP, so no sniper rifle presence at all. And the 3 Mac 10s will be retained here by Mammoth Gaming. Might be a bit of a faster round from the T side, but we'll just wait and see. It looks like all 5 players will head towards second mid here off the back of this round start. But full utility for the T side, and that could prove beneficial for them, considering that Too Easy doesn't have a lot for themselves. And Recoil will play close here. But a round restart has been called yet again. It looks like Astar's internet has somehow managed to let itself go yet again. And I think he might have timed out. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Astar, let's switch over to him. He's not moving around, so might be another little pause here. Unfortunately, it's not what you want to be seeing, but sometimes it just happens. Nothing you can really do about it. We'll take a quick look at the scoreboard. Spy and Recoil Master there at the top for Too Easy Gaming. They'll be at 14, but we will see a little bit of movement from Astar now, so this round should get underway. And the unpause will be called. Now Mammoth Gaming will get this 18th round underway for the second time, as the pause will be called off. Will be the 2 AKs on Astar and Ponfilla here for Mammoth. Hunter, Paja and Hivar will hold on to their Mac 10s, but we will see the rifles come out for Too Easy. Will be the FAMAS and the all picked up by Badman and Recoil, and 3 M4s for the remaining 3 players. And like I said, no AWP presence here for Too Easy, so we'll see what they can get done. Not a whole lot of utility as well. As the T-side have changed their game plan up. They'll send Astar here towards B. But the boost here, Badman's managed to take him down. That's a great opener there for the CT side. The banana boost works out. Now they'll be able to fall back to site. No need to aggress. And still 3 Mac-10s here. Full Mammoth. Will they be able to retrieve this AK? They should be able to at banana if they decide they want to take this side of the map. And they may decide to retake with this flashbang on Hunter. Or they'll just go on dry. As the AK will be retrieved. It will be Hunter to pick that one up. And now 2 players here on the B-bomb site for E2 Easy. 3 on the A site. Spy does play from the top of balcony. We'll see Recoil Master there on the back of the site. But it is only Falcon there holding the top brackets. He'll fall completely back. So now top mid control has been taken here by Mammoth. They'll Molotov off the cutout and smoke off Arch. Now will they try and wrap this A bomb site? The Mac-10's still out. As Falcon has managed to kill there. Spy and Falcon combine. Leaves Hunter in the 1v5. He's taking down Spy in return, but Recoil will finish it. It will be the 6th round now for 2 Easy Gaming. They'll pick up their first gun round. But a little bit of a bonus one there for Mammoth, so they should still be able to buy heading into this 19th. It won't be strong, but nevertheless they should be able to get 5 AKs out. A little bit of utility as well. Pasha and Hunter will have a full set. But 2 Easy. That was a good round from them. Only losing the 1 player. They'll start to build a bit of money now as we head into this 19th. Mammoth Gaming, what can they do here? Hivar will be on the Mac-10. So he'll opt for the utility over the rifle. He'll still have a little bit of money in the bank. Just under $1,000 there. As Hivar has got aggressive here. I'm not sure the CT side will be aware that he's pushed past the smoke. The nade damage has taken Hunter down, and Badman with his AUG will take down Hivar. Now the 2-man advantage for 2 Easy. As I say that, Ponfilla has taken down Spy, and another one onto Recoil. Great openings there onto the A site. But the bomb has been dropped by Badman towards Banana, and he'll have to get that. As Badman manages a 3rd in the round onto Pasha, leaves it all on Ponfilla for the clutch. And he can't get it done. Badman with the 4K, great hold there. Dropping the bomb was crucial. As Ponfilla gave his team a chance opening up the A bomb site, but the C4 was down halfway up Banana there, courtesy of Badman. Now 7th round for 2 Easy. They look to bring it back. 3 rounds behind Mammoth now. And it should be 4 as only the Glocks here. Maybe a couple of upgraded pistols coming out from Mammoth into this 20th round. Does look like Hivar will go up Banana, but the 2 nades combined from Recoil and Falcon managed to take down Astar. Tags Hivar down to 6 HP as well. Dig shot does connect onto Badman. He'll be tagged down to half health, but they'll be able to fall back to site successfully. All 4 players here are towards B for Mammoth, so will it just be a dry push here onto the B bomb site? We'll wait and see as Badman and XC to defend. That should be a pretty easy cleanup. But Usher's managed 1. And Hunter actually gets a 2nd. So now this bomb site's open. They'll be able to get a plant here and retrieve these 2 rifles. Falcon from CT won't be able to spot out Hunter behind the fountain here. And he'll be smoked off as well. So now Hunter and Ponfilla have the real chance here. Somehow if they could manage this round, 2 Easy would have to be kicking themselves. Hunter, what can he do with this AUG? Spots out 1 and takes down Spy. Now we're back in the 2v2. Ponfilla is low HP. As Falcon has been spotted here. And the headshot there onto Falcon. Now it's all on Recoil Master. He does have the kit. And he's been spotted. Ponfilla will just be able to play time here. And he'll flash himself. Ponfilla manages the kill. And somehow Mammoth Gaming pick up their 13th off the back of pretty much a full eco there. Courtesy of Ponfilla and Hunter. They get it done for the T side. And now 2 Easy. Their economy's not great. And they'll have to be kicking themselves. That's a round they really shouldn't be losing. So the buy will come out from Mammoth now on the T side. Won't be strong for 2 Easy. They'll force Spy into it. Falcon there on the AWP. But 2 MP9s come out there onto Spy and Recoil and not a whole lot of utility. So this will be a hard one. And Mammoth with a real chance to get back in to this one and only requiring the 3 rounds. It's getting dire now for 2 Easy. Falcon will burn in the Molotov, but he takes down Hivar and manages to survive on 7 HP. So an opening kill there for 2 Easy. And they'll fall back onto site. So man advantage with 1:30 on the clock. That's good for CT side. 2 Easy here. Astar's found his way into Boiler. And it will be no one playing from Diggity. But Recoil Master here with his MP9 will be playing in the Arch cutout. And flashbang over the half wall at Banana. Hunter won't peek in. There is no one playing there for the CT side, and it will be given over to Mammoth if they decide to take it. And it looks like the bomb will hit up Banana now. They did find success here on the B bomb site last round, so maybe they'll be able to find it again. And start with a little bit of a fake towards A, and there will remain 3 players here. One of them being Falcon on 7 HP, but now Astar will fall back. Looks like he will go to join his teammates here at Banana, and now they need to get a move on. Yes, I believe Recoil might have heard that. And as he falls out of the cutout, he'll head back towards Arch. XC does drop the Molotov now. That'll hold them back even longer. And now Recoil will begin his rotate over. So will the other 2 players as the utility comes out for Mammoth now. 30 seconds on the clock. They need to take this site fast, but no CT smoke. Ponfilla manages to take down Recoil and takes down XC on site here, but the lineup for Badman, he gets it done. And Hunter in the 1v3 does take down Badman in return. Spots out Spy, and I believe he spots out Falcon as well. Goes for the fake plant, but CT side won't fall for it. 12 seconds now. He does need to get this bomb down. And will go down, but Spy managed to take him out. So the return round now for Too Easy. They'll pick up their 8th. But the new economy means that it won't be a reset there for Mammoth Gaming. They will be on the first loss bonus anyway, as they did lose only 2 rounds. The bomb plant definitely will help, but will only be Hunter and Ponfilla there with money. They may decide to force into this one though. It looks like they will, as Ponfilla and Hunter will be able to drop over 2 guns. As Hivar will be on the Mac 10 there, and Pasha will opt for the CZ, so it will be a tough one for them. They'll have a lot of utility though, and that's something that the Mammoth side have been doing. They've been opting for the utility over the weaponry, and in some cases that works out, in some cases it doesn't. But Recoil does burn a lot in that molly. Down to 81. 5 players here at second mid for Mammoth. No banana presence whatsoever. And if Too Easy decide to push this one, that's a lot of information. And I think XC does want to. He does have the MP9, but Hunter has headed back, and the double smoke's down. 4 players here at the back of apartments. Mammoth Gaming, will they be going for this apps push? We'll have to wait and see. They do have control of this part of the map though, and it will be 3 players here to defend for Too Easy. Smoke comes out towards Diggity, and they'll actually push through it. Recoil goes down with the help of the flashbang from Pasha. Falcon takes down Hunter though, and the trades come out. Now we're in the 3v3 as this bomb site has been opened up, but XC has pushed through this smoke. Gets taken down by Hivar there with the Mac 10, and now the bomb will be planted courtesy of Hivar. Now Badman and Falcon, what can they do? Well, they decide to save. Their economy's not great. If they can't find a fast kill here, they'll surely have to opt for the save. As Astar does take down Badman, and now Falcon, he'll just have to retreat. Nothing he can do here, and he won't be aware that Hivar's low either. He'll just fall back towards this B bomb site. So Mammoth Gaming will pick up their 14th now. Off the back of that 4-spy, the CZ and the Mac 10 and 3 AKs gets it done for the T side, as that'll be enough. But Falcon will be spotted out, and he gets taken down by Astar. Originally spotted with this knife out, but gets his AK out in time, and no save there for Too Easy, and their economy won't be great. Will they force buy into this one and play for overtime? They will probably have to. They'll be on the double eco. So no matter what, even next round their buy won't be great. And I think Hivar and Hunter have realised this. They'll opt for the Mac 10s, so maybe a little bit of money to be built here. Not that it should matter too much, as it will be the force buy opted for Too Easy here. Badman will save $1,000 there, but it won't mean a lot. Too Easy do need to pick this round up if they have any chance at getting back into this one. Mammoth Gaming now 2 rounds away from taking this first map on Inferno. As we get this 23rd round underway, they're likely to pick this one up, but time will tell. Can these upgraded pistols and the MP9 on Recoil Master pay off here for Too Easy? Ponfilla wary that the CT side may be playing close with these pistols. Astar will smoke out of Boiler here. Falcon playing close Arch though. Spy will smoke into Balcony, but all the utility being exhausted here on the CT side. Mammoth Gaming doing a great job. And Astar will run out, takes down Falcon. Recoil does manage one onto Hivar, but Astar will trade out. Now we're back into a 4v3. Spy's taking out Astar though on the site. Can he continue? He won't. Hunter on the wrap will manage to trade out. Ponfilla's been taken down to 20 health though. So Badman and XC with these 2 deagles. They'll need some great headshots here. And they're on the retake. Badman does have the defuse kit, so a little bit of extra time for them to try and get into this one. But the utility's still strong here. XC has taken down Hunter though with a headshot. And he knows where Ponfilla is. And Badman does take down Pasha. Now it's all on Ponfilla in the 1v2. Somehow this is turned around. But Badman, look at the HP. And XC, they're low. But it's not planted for Ponfilla. He does take down Badman. Now a little bit of lag. XC. Who'll win it out? It will be Ponfilla clutching it up. 1v2 for Mammoth Gaming. They pick up match point. And a closer one for Too Easy than Mammoth would have thought. They managed to get it down to a 2v1 in the retake, but Ponfilla too strong with that AK from the pit. And now Too Easy requires 7 rounds in a row on the CT side to try and force it to overtime. And this buy won't be great. They'll have the 2 scouts, a CZ, a FAMAS, and a Mag 7. It'll be tough for them against these 5 AKs on Mammoth. And we'll send 3 players towards A, 2 towards B. Looks like 3 players of the T side will just go fast up Banana here. Will they catch off XC with this Mag 7? He has managed one with the shotgun, and Falcon will be taken out. Now that's the B-bomb site completely open, and the T side will just push fast off this. Recoil has pushed mid. He takes down Astard at 11, and he's been flashbanged off, but he'll manage to retreat. Spy on the fast flank though. Badman will be spotted out. He'll be taken down. Now it's the 1v4. Spy, not a lot to do with the scout, as he'll be taken out by Ponfilla, and it will be 16-8 going the way of Mammoth Gaming here. They'll pick up the first map here, Inferno. And that was Too Easy's pick. So I do believe we head into Overpass as the second map. And it will be. Can Too Easy get back into this one and force a third map? As the third map will be Dust 2, the decider if we do manage to get there. But now the pick of Mammoth, as we should be seeing a 2-0. But you never know, Too Easy, if they can get back into this one. We should go to a quick break here, and we shouldn't be too far away from the second map getting underway. And welcome back, everyone. We will be getting the second map underway. It will be Overpass. Mammoth Gaming taking that first one. If you did miss it, I believe it was 16-8 there on Inferno. And we will head into their map pick now. And we'll be Mammoth Gaming starting on the CT side. They did win the knife round, so they'll start on the defense. They'll have the 4 sets of Kevlar out, the defuse kit there on Pasha and the smoke, and it looks like heavy connector presence from both sides. Ponfilla's got the first and the second and the third. Great shots there from Ponfilla with the P2000. 3k for him and an easy cleanup now for the CT side. Recall and Falcon will be coming from the top. Hivar with the one tap. Can he manage the second? Can't quite connect the head. Falcon hasn't got one either though. He's tagged down Ponfilla to 11, but he should be taken down here, and Hivar will finish it. Great hold there by Mammoth in the connector. Ponfilla going huge there with the P2000. 3 kills to open it up. And will be Mammoth Gaming picking up the first pistol round here on the CT side. Now, too easy. Will that shake their confidence? They'll be on the eco now. This will be a second round conceded here to Mammoth. They'll pick up the SMGs. FAMAS and M4 out there on Ponfilla and Hivar. Astar opts for the UMP, and Binary will pick up that FAMAS. Will be no investment coming out here from the T side. They'll be going with these 5 Glocks, just butt rushing it up. Con here. They'll look to get the bomb down. Hivar does tap Falcon down towards Fountain there, but Astar with the 3k spray down on the USP, pulls out his pistol, finishes off Spy. Great eco frags there, picks up the 4k. Mammoth Gaming now 2-0. They pick up the first 2, but too easy. Should be on their first gun round now. Will be Recoil picking up the Krieg, the T side counterpart to the Org there. And in return, he'll pick up 2 flashes and a smoke as well, and every single player on the T side only with 2 flashes and a smoke. No Molotovs, no HEs coming out here at all. And now Astar, he's opted to pick up this AWP, so he'll upgrade off the SMG there after getting those 4 kills to the UMP. He decided that's enough. He'll go for the sniper rifle, but Recoil's taken him down with the Krieg there. Great shots, but Ponfilla has got a kill here towards Fountain on the other side of the map. Now Falcon here at Party. He'll take down Hivar. That's a great flick. Will he be traded out? He will, but he takes down Ponfilla to 15 HP. Pasha has managed to retrieve this AWP. He'll play from Toxic Barrels here. Recoil will push through. Can he take down the second AWPer here? He does with the headshot on the scope. Binary will go down to Badman as well now. Ponfilla left in the 1v3. The smoke perfectly lands there at Heaven. So the bomb does need to come back from T-spawn. It will be XC. Coming through Monster now. He should be able to plant pretty easy on Banana. And it will be Ponfilla. Playing from long. 10 HP, so he'll just save this M4 now. It will be XC. The bomb does go down towards B. And 1v3 now, and it should be pretty easy. Too easy. We'll pick up their first round here as we go 2-1. First gun round going the way of Too Easy on the T side there. Recoil Master with the Krieg gets the 2 kills, opens up that B bomb site. And Ponfilla, not a lot he can do here. He'll look to save this AK. He has picked one up from Playground there, and that's where he'll situate himself. In the save, this bomb does tick down now. Will detonate. Too easy. We'll pick up their first round. And it will be going the way of the T side. Ponfilla should successfully be able to manage to save this AK-47 here. 10 HP, but it won't matter. He'll refill up to 100 now as we head into the 4th round. It won't be the strongest buy from Mammoth. Astar will be dropped the AK over. Ponfilla manages to buy an AUG. FAMAS out there on Binary Bug. Pasha will pick up the M4, so not too bad. Fair utility as well. But full buy now coming out here from the T side. They'll have a full set on every player. 4 AKs and the Krieg. But Ponfilla looks like he wants to throw a nice smoke here on Banana. That might smoke off short. Maybe even Monster there, it looks like. That's an interesting smoke. I haven't seen that one before. And that'll smoke off the Monster tunnel. As Toxic Barrels will be Molotoved off and the flashbang comes out. Now the T side are just pushing through the smoke. CT side with it all to do. Recoil with the Krieg. Takes down Ponfilla. Opens it up. But Binary with the trade. Pasha gets 2 on the spray down with his M4. Now Recoil has got a second in the round. Can he take down Binary? He does. A third now. And Badman's taking down Pasha. So somehow it's swung back to in favour of Too Easy. It will be Hivar on the 1v2 now against Badman and Recoil. And this Krieg's doing work here for the T side. But Hivar on the flank. He managed to take down Badman. Now we're in the 1v1. Recoil versus Hivar. 50 HP there on the T side player. And he'll be playing post plant as that bomb has been planted. And Hyvar will win it out. Gets the 1v2, and that will be the defuse coming out. Mammoth Gaming pick up their third round. And too easy. Their money won't be great. The bomb plant will help. They'll manage to get that extra $800, but the buy won't, like I said, be great. Recoil, the only player really with money. Spy, Batman, and Falcon, though, they might be able to opt for AKs here. Not a whole lot of utility. XC, he won't have a great buy himself. Now the decisions of Too Easy Gaming. Will they decide to eco, or will they force buy into this one? It looks like the AKs have been purchased up. Badman will be the first to buy. XC does have to go onto the Galil. And Recoil Master will pick up another Krieg, and why not? It's been working out for them. Astar will be on the MP7 here. Not often you see that now, as the silenced MP5 had been introduced into that loadout position. And I guess it's personal preference, and Astar will manage to stay with the traditional MP7. But the T-side have taken short control, and Pasha will meet his downfall here as he just walks in blindly. And XE with the Galil has taken down Binary Bug as well, so now we're in a 5v3 for Too Easy. Just dry pushes there from the CT side, and it doesn't work out for them. And not surprisingly, Too Easy have walked through, and they'll get the 2 opening frags. As Astar does manage to switch over to a FAMAS here, he'll drop his MP7. Badman has walked up into the sandbags though. But he'll be Molotoved off, that might just miss him. It's a nice flashbang there from Recoil. Spy now will situate himself outside a monster. It looks like the T-side want to try and take this B-bomb site. But Hyvar's found a kill here towards A, and that'll pull the rotate off of B. All 4 players on the T-side here now. And Ponfiller has been flashbanged out of ABC, should I say. He'll be into graffiti now. And now the man advantage. Ponfiller's got 1, but he'll be traded out. Now it's all on Hyvar and Astar. Oh, the missed jump there from Falcon. 2v2 now. XC and Spy, what can they do against Hyvar and Astar? Astar does open it up, but Spy will trade out. Now on the 1v1, Hyvar, can he do it again? Both players full HP, and they both know where each other are, and Spy will win it out. 4 HP he survives with, and picks up a second round for Too Easy. They just get it done. Mammoth giving it their best shot in the 5v3, but can't quite get it done. And Recoil now back onto the Krieg, and the buy for Mammoth now won't be great. They'll have to force buy, and it will be Hyvar there on the scout. Ponfil will pick up the MP9, but it will be upgraded pistols as well on the other players. And now, Too Easy with a chance to get back into this one. They should be able to pick up their third. So we head into the 6th round. It will be 4 players towards this B-bomb site for Mammoth Gaming. And they'll send just Hyvar with his scout towards Fountain. Will he spot anything? It looks like he will. Great headshot there on the Recoil though. Takes him down. Now the man advantage. He'll be able to fall back to site. And these 2 players up monster. Astar's spotted at least 1. He'll be taken down to 60 health. And now, looks like a 3-man boost there. And graffiti. Can Astar connect this headshot with the Deagle? Doesn't quite. He'll be taken down further to 43. Now he'll be taken out with the headshot. But this boost will disband. And Pasha will trade out Falcon with a nice 1-dig there. And man advantage yet again for Mammoth. Now this is looking dangerous. This Badman surely will go down. Pasha and Ponfiller will combine for it. Now it's all on Spy and XC. Spy's been spotted out also. And XC playing from short. Pasha has got a great angle here though with the dig. Both these players on the T side still definitely with a chance to rotate. XC's been tagged down. Binary will pick it up. Spy with the nice 2k spray down though. Here we tag down to 18 by that scout. And Ponfiller will finish it. So Too Easy throwing another round where they really did have the weapon advantage there. Mammoth Gaming getting it done. Hyvar with a couple of nice scout shots. Getting the tags off. And that first opening there at Fountain with the headshot allows them to pick up their 4th here on the CT side. Now Too Easy Gaming. They'll have to eco here. They might even be on the double. And Mammoth Gaming, they'll pick up 2 MP9s off the back of this information. They'll be able to go for this economy farm here. It's only the Deal and the CZ purchase up here on the T side. It will be Spy and Badman picking those ones up. And the nade coming out here, that can do a lot of damage. Spy will be taken down, but however, needs to be careful now. He can't quite find his way back into bathrooms, and he'll be taken out. He'll be punished for it. But Astar's got 2 in return. Can't quite manage the 3rd. He needs to retreat now. There's no point still fighting. As Falcon has managed to tag Astar down and actually finishes him. So back into a 3v3. Spy and Falcon are low HP, and Ponfiller will get aggressive. He'll take down Spy, and that's the bomb dropped in bathrooms. That should be the rotate coming out now from Mammoth off the B side. Look at Batman's position. As Falcon's been taken down in the background, but Badman has found his way into long. Binary Bug will be watching it with the FAMAS, and a pretty easy cleanup there in the end for Mammoth. They'll pick up their 5th as they start to build a pretty reasonable lead here in the second map on the CT side. Too easy. Will they decide to buy into this one, or will they eco again? They'll get the upgraded pistols, and it looks like it will be the double eco coming out. So Mammoth Gaming with a chance to pick up their 6th now. And they'll just hold on to these weaker weapons. Pasha's still on the MP9, and Binary Bug will be on the FAMAS. And they realise that the economy of Too Easy won't be great. Astar peeking over the smoke does take down Rico and Master. Now this TT side can fall back off that. There's no need to keep pushing. And will be Hivar. He'll be at sandwich here, but he might get caught off. Will he decide to fall back? He plays on the other side of it, and that could be smart. Now he falls back, drops the smoke. But 2 players behind him. He turns around just in time, takes out XC, but Badman will push him. He was pushed from both sides. Spy now with a ding on to Pondfiller, but in return he's tagged down to 20 health. It's a man advantage out for Mammoth. Pasha the only player left on B. He'll be joined by Binary though, as I say that. Badman will be taken out by Astar. Great headshot there. Now it's on Spy and Falcon. Low HP on Astar and Pondfiller, so if they can somehow manage to get onto this A site and get this bomb down, it's definitely still viable. But Astar's pushed into long here with his M4. He might be going for this long flank. But Falcon with the AUG that's been picked up does take down Pondfiller, who's low HP. Astar now, this round's all on him. Both the other players are on B. This A site's completely open. But I'm not sure they'll be aware that Astar's gone for the flank. But he needs to get a move on. This bomb does get planted. And now the retake's on. Spy and Falcon. Definitely a chance in this one still. This Pasha will go up connector. But Falcon's gone for the reverse flank. He's got this AUG and he'll just take down Pasha, but now his position's been made aware. Astar, will he be able to take him down? He should, and he will. Now it's all on Spy, 20 health. Just the CZ in hand as well. But no kit for the CT side. It won't matter. Binary will finish it with the FAMAS. And Mammoth Gaming will pick up their 6. A little bit scary there. Too Easy Gaming managing to get onto that A site and get the bomb down. And that'll help out their money. They'll get that extra $800. They should be able to purchase pretty easily here. They'll get the full sets of Kevlar. Might even pick up an AWP if they feel like they need to. But 4 rounds ahead, Mammoth Gaming are. And Too Easy Gaming need to start winning some rounds here. Start stringing a few together. Pull the momentum back in their favour. As the buy will come out from Mammoth. They won't go for an AWP at all, so they'll have the 5 automatic rifles. Rico and Master will pick up an AWP from South. So maybe the range advantage here for the T side. Could this get them back into the game as we head into the 9th round? Pasha will Molotov off the short tunnel here, and now they'll boost on the sandbags. We haven't seen this yet from Mammoth Gaming, but no T side player there. Will be 2 players, should I say, towards long. It looks like Hivar might just be hiding behind the tree, waiting for Astar's contact, but this is a nice boost. And Playground from the T side won't muster anything up though. And a couple of plays coming out from both sides. Don't quite manage to find anything as of yet as we get down to 1:15 on the clock. Now Falcon wants to take some long control. He'll drop the bomb, but Hivar's still behind the tree. He'll be flashbanged in. Will they be aware? Hivar, when will he peek? He'll go now, and he gets the headshot onto Falcon. Great timing there. Now XC. And Spy. What can they do here? Great headshot there from Hivar. Can he manage the 30? Does. Drops the bomb as well. And now that's the round over for Too Easy. Not a chance they can get back into this one as Astar has spotted out Badman by bathrooms. Great headshot from the M4 onto him. And now it's all on Rico with the only sniper rifle across the board in this round. And he's in a 1v5. A great round there coming out from Hivar towards long. Gets the timing right with the tree push and the peek. Gets 3 kills. Drops the bomb as well. Mammoth Gaming will be picking up their 7th here, and it will be the eco again for Too Easy, so they should be conceding their 8th to Mammoth Gaming. And it's looking likely for the CT side here, as Astar does pick it up. 7 rounds now for Mammoth. They're picking up a reasonable lead here in their second map. They do have the 1 map advantage as well in this best of 3. As the terrorists do call a timeout, they'll have 30 seconds to talk over what's going wrong. Gives us a chance to look at the scoreboard, and it will be Hivar, Astar and Pondfiller there putting out great performances for Mammoth. Binary and Pasha though, they'll be down there at 4 and 3. Still not too bad, as it's not all about the kills. The support players are doing their jobs. But Too Easy Gaming there, the top fragger at 5. And that's not what you want to see after 10 rounds. And Now, the full buy from Mammoth. They'll have the 4 automatic rifles, and Astar has decided to pick up this AWP. I believe that was saved over from the last round as well, so they didn't even have to invest into it. It's Too Easy Gaming. We'll drop that one over to them. Now the upgraded pistols come out here for the T side. Will they decide to change the pace up? Mammoth Gaming haven't had a fast push as of yet. And Too Easy Gaming, that might be their only option if they want to try and get into this one. If they take it slow, I just feel like these rifles and the AWP will be too hard for them to get past. And it looks like they will take some fast short water control. Astar misses a shot there at Con, but he'll fall out. But the T-side now do have control of this short part of the map. And all of Connector. Highbar is left alone here in long bathrooms. Looks like Astar will fall all the way back to site and down into long. So that will allow Highbar to focus on a short. Anything up Connector as well. The boost now has been spotted out by Pondfella. He'll drop the incendiary there towards short. And hold the T-side back. But the utility, it looks like it wants to come out here from the T-side. Heaven will be smoked off by Badman. But there are 3 players here to defend. Pondfella now, they'll all push up short. As the kills come out here for the CT side. If all 4 of them make that 5, Binary Bug finishes it. And not a single kill coming out there from Too Easy, as it will be an 8th round for Mammoth. The buy will come out yet again for Too Easy Gaming, but at the moment it's not easy for them at all. And Mammoth Gaming look to extend their lead. They're 6 rounds ahead now. They'll look to keep pushing forward. Their money's great as well, so even if they do lose a round, they should be set for pretty much the most of the half. It will take 2 or 3 rounds for Too Easy to break it. As Recoil Master does go back towards that Krieg, and that's been working out for them. When they've been successful, it's when he's had this weapon. Pondfella with an aggressive push at Fountain here. So much information here for the CT side. But short water control in return has been taken by Too Easy. Why did he decide to go aggressive of this? Pondfella does hear recoil, and he'll take him down, so that's the Krieg out of play now. The bomb is just in here at T-ramp. If Pondfella does push forward a little bit, they'll spot that one out, but he doesn't. And there will be 3 players up Connector here. Astar is aware of it, takes down Badman. Takes down XC as well with this AWP. Can he manage the 3rd? Can't quite flick up to Spy. He'll be traded out eventually, but now 4v2. Falcon has managed to kill onto Pasha as well. Pondfella now. He'll be taken out by Spy, so we're back to a 2v2. Falcon's managed to take down Highvar as well, so somehow Too Easy are pulled back and leave it all on Binary Bug. Now he's in the 1v2. As the bomb will be retrieved. 50 seconds on the clock. Spy will pick that one up. As Binary Bug does gamble stack this B site. Is that where the T side want to head? Looks like they might. Falcon will pick out into short water, but they'll go up to the top of Con. Now it will be the A site that Too Easy will hit. Binary does have the flashbang and the HE grenade. 30 seconds on the clock now. They'll just walk up A short. Binary's still on B though, and he needs to get a move up into heaven. Try and get up into dumpster. The sound cues will come out soon. He has to be aware that it's probably an A hit. But he's still looking here towards short. No push just yet, so now he'll make his move towards A. 1v2, and he'll be smoked off as well. This will be hard for him to get back into. May as well go for it. He's got $9,000 in the bank. He'll just look to save. He'll retreat. Jump onto this B bomb site, and he'll be saving this M4. Nothing he can really do there. As Too Easy Gaming will pick up their 3rd round now off the back of that 5v2, I believe it was. They somehow managed to get it done. Mammoth Gaming throwing that 11th round. It's a simple fact of it. As we will go 8-3 here. Mammoth Gaming though, they'll have easily enough money to buy back into this one. And the pressure will still be on the T side here. Too Easy. They'll need a few more rounds here as we head to the last 4 of the half. This will be a tough one. As they'll look to keep going, keep moving forward. That's all they can hope for. Three players here towards B in this round for Mammoth Gaming. They want to take some short control, but it won't happen for them. And now we'll be 4 players towards B. So they've gamble stacked here. T-side are pretty spread out at the moment, so no definitive decision yet. Binary does want to push into short though, and he'll be flashbanged in. Spots out Badman. He's got one with the help of Pasha, but Binary can't quite trade out. Now the man advantage for too easy, and they might be able to push off this. Ponfilla can't quite connect through the wall there. XC is down to 33 HP, and Falcon takes the head off Astar. Great shot there with the AK, and now they push onto this B site. Ponfilla here with the AUG. Trade's coming out now. It's a 1v2. And down to the 1v1, but Recall will finish it. And too easy. Get another round here on the board. That'll be their fourth. And Mammoth Gaming. Ponfilla's still at $12,000 there. He'll be able to drop at least 2 if needed. Now we come to the 13th. Too easy with a bit of momentum now. They've won the last 2 rounds. Can they keep it going? 8-7 would be a great result considering where they were at. Mammoth Gaming. 3 rounds left. Can they get 11-4 here? They won't have an AWP going into this round. They'll send 3 players towards A. Will it be some fountain control? It won't be. They'll just stick to around the bathrooms. It looks like 2 players have headed towards connector. As Recall will be holding it with the AWP. Now it will be smoked off. But it looks like the T side want to go for a boost here. As Recall takes a little bit of damage there through the smoke. Badman will open the con door. Takes Hivar down to 44. So damage being dealt on both sides, but no kill as of yet. Spy though from Party holds the con push up. Hivar will go down. Now man advantage for too easy. They'll have to retrieve this bomb from the T ramp. But it looks like a gamble stack here from Mammoth. They'll send 3 players towards B, leaving just Astar alone here at the bathrooms. He'll have to defend this A site by himself. He'll have that M4 in hand, and he'll hold this tight angle. Does take down Spy. That's a fast shot there. He'll take the head off. And now back into a 4v4. 45 seconds on the clock. The T side are situated out Monster here. And looks like Astar will have a player there, Ponfilla, to help him out towards A, but little do they know. Looks like too easy. They want to be taking this B site, and the utility will come out here. 4v4. As the bomb will be dropped there, courtesy of Binary Bug, takes down XC. The head will be taken off, but Pasha doesn't quite spot the player there. Falcon. They're running out of time, the T side. The trade's coming out. Now we're back into a 2v2, but low HP, and Binary, he's looking for his 4th kill in the round. And Recall will just retreat here. He'll save this AWP, heading into the 14th round. And it will be Mammoth Gaming picking up their 9th now, courtesy of the clock. But Recall Master, he'll be able to hold on to this AWP. The economy of the T side not great, so this sniper rifle definitely will help them out. And will they decide to save for the last? That'll be a call here. And that might be the correct one. Recall Master will have to hero walk. Definitely still a round they can win if they can get a couple off the back of this sniper and pick up those rifles in return off Mammoth Gaming. This round is definitely still on. But they won't purchase up any Kevlar. Possibly not the right decision, considering that the rifles could be there to be picked up. Now, no sniper rifle for Mammoth, and this could be critical, considering that Recoil Master will have the only one on the map. As Astar has picked up XC, that's a great opening, but Badman will return with his Desert Eagle. Great headshot there. He'll be able to pick up this AUG. But Hivar can't quite connect onto the head there. He'll have to fall back with his AK. He'll hold the top of Con, and great headshot there onto Spy. Gets the man advantage back in favour of Mammoth Gaming. It's the M4 on Falcon. Badman will drop it over. So he'll be down low on 34. He'll aggress up long, however. Hivar still sitting at the back of bathrooms. It looks like the T side do want to push up A short here. Recoil Master, he'll push up next to Sandwich. Falcon just holds the con push. Now they're aware that this AWP is on short A. Falcon peeks in, drops the bomb, but Badman almost catches Hivar with his knife out. Manages to take him down. Recoil will eventually trade out, retrieves the bomb, but now he's in a 1v3. 45 seconds on the clock. Does take down Ponfilla. Now this is on for Recoil Master. It looks like he wants to head back down towards Con. Will Pasha open the door? He won't, and that's the play there. 30 seconds now, and Recoil Master will have to open this door. That'll give so much information to Pasha. But no, Recoil will head back up. 20 seconds now. He needs to get a move on. He has 2 players still to find. As Binary has a great position here at the back of truck. 10 seconds now. And recoil. Will he just consider the save? No, he's going for it. And he'll be taken out by Binary Bug. And a 10th round now for Mammoth. But the buy should come out for too easy here. Heading into the 15th. Can Mammoth pick up their 11th? It'll be a great advantage heading into the T side. But too easy yet again. They have to start on the harder side, some would say, in both maps. But they couldn't do it last map. Can they do it in the second? Time will tell, as Mammoth Gaming will get the full buyout. The AWP on Astar. His Recoil Master will head back towards that Kree. Doesn't opt for the AWP this time round. And like I said before, the success has come when he has had this weapon. Now the utility for this T side, and they'll push up fast onto B. 3 players here to defend for Mammoth Gaming though. And Spy, he's got himself a good position. Partial will take him down though. Binary Bug goes down and return to XC. Now the trade's coming out. XC's got a second in the round, but he'll be traded out by Ponfiller. Ponfiller's got a second as well. Now we're back into the man advantage for Mammoth. Recoil, he'll trade out. 2v2 now. Minute 10 on the clock. This bomb should be able to go down. I think Astar's been spotted there in heaven. Bad man with the angle. He'll plant behind the cinder bags here. This bad man will be situated on site. Recoil Master towards short. Flashbang comes out. Astar, he's been flashed, so is Badman though, and he manages to take him down. Now it's all on Hyvar, and it looks like he's found his way out onto Monster. I'm not sure. Oh, Badman will spot him out. And he'll go down, so it will be too easy gaming. Picking up their 5th round on the T side. And Mammoth Gaming will have the 10 on their CT side. As we head into the second half here. As the second pistol round should get underway. This will determine who will have the momentum starting off the second half. Mammoth Gaming will be on the offense now. They'll decide what pace to set. Will they slow it up? Or will they push on forward, put the gas on? As we will get the 16th round underway, it will be 4 sets of Kevlar for too easy, and the defuse kit and smoke on Falcon. Default setup there for the CT side on the pistol round, but 5 sets of Kevlar here for Mammoth Gaming, so it might be a fast push. No utility, but look at this from CT side. They'll have 4 players here towards A. 3 of them will go down con. Now the delayed fountain push. Batman has been gushed. He'll be down to 18 health. 3 players here from con. They'll all kid back up top con. So no flank there. But now look at the B bomb site. It's been isolated by Hyvar. It'll be completely opened up. Falcon though, he's got to kill there onto Ponfiller. Now the man advantage for too easy, but this bomb site's been opened up for Mammoth. They should be able to get the bomb down here. And they will. Courtesy of Pasha. He'll be able to plant that one. But look at these 2 players. They're on A short. So they're going for the long rotate. And still the kit and play for Falcon. 3 players are low. Binary has picked up a kill there onto Recoil. Now we're back into the man equilibrium. 4v4. As Astar makes it a man advantage. Spy will trade back out though. As the bomb does tick down. Falcon's found his way onto sight. He'll manage to take down Pasha. And he'll just stick this defuse. He's the one with the kit. And it will be defused. So too easy gaming. Pick up the pistol round here. Their first pistol round in the series, I believe. As we do go 10-6 now. Too easy gaming. With a little bit of a fight back here on the CT side. Will we be seeing a third map? It will be Nuke. If we do get to the decider. And now Mammoth Gaming with the bomb down. It'll help him out a little bit. Extra $800. So they'll get a few upgraded pistols. Astar will buy down to 1.4. So interesting. He won't have the best utility. Heading into the 18th round. But time will tell. As Badman does chuck that HC. Tags Hyvar down to 39. No Kevlar, and that'll be hefty damage there. He still has the Deeg in hand. If he can manage one, that would be great. A nice little headshot there would be splendid. But Falcon spots the boost there at A short. Takes down Astar. Rips the head clean off. So now it will be a man advantage for too easy gaming. They'll have a couple of SMGs out here, but 3 M4s means they've invested pretty much fully into this round. And Binary has managed to take down Recoil. Badman will be traded out. So now we're back into a 2v3. Falcon Does drop the bomb and flicks over to Hyvar. Takes them both down. 2 kills for him. And will be a 7th for Too Easy Gaming now. Mammoth should be on the buy. Estar's already purchased up. That was a fast one. And considering he bought the armor in that last round, he won't have any utility heading into the 18th. But it will be 5 AKs out now for the T side. Too Easy. They'll hold on to this FAMAS. 4 M4s on the other players here. So we get this 18th round underway. Can Mammoth extend their lead, or will Too Easy pull it back to within 2 rounds? So it looks like some short aggression here for the T side. They'll have control over this B short water side of the map. 3 players to defend here on the B bomb site for Too Easy. But Estar's open it up. Great headshot there onto Badman at Party. Now 4v5. Mammoth Gaming with the man advantage. What can they do off the back of this? 1:30 on the clock still. A lot of time to work with. They're split across the map pretty evenly now. The bomb looks like it will head back towards this monster area. They do have 2 players situated at B short. It looks like it is only Spy and Falcon there at the B site. So XC has rotated back over towards A. And look at Estar. He's gone aggressive at long. Now the utility will come out towards B. But can Estar catch one off rotating here? Spy will be taken down by Hyvar. Now the site's open, and that flashbang allows Hyvar to take down Falcon and Estar on the flank. Takes down Recoil on the rotate. Now it's all on XC. Very well structured round from Mammoth Gaming there. They knew exactly what they were doing. All the flashbangs working perfectly. The teamwork. And Estar finishes it off. 3 in the round for him. And the lurk works out perfectly for the T side. Mammoth Gaming now with their 11th. They require 5 rounds to take Overpass, the second map. And the series, the best of 3, putting them in the grand final here of the Cobx Masters India Closed Qualifiers. And the winner of that obviously going to the main event. But Too Easy Gaming, can they get their way back into the semi-final? The economy's shattered, so they'll be on the double... not the double eco, sorry, the upgraded pistols it will be. Falcon's still there at 4,000. And now Mammoth Gaming with a chance here to pick up their 12th. A very good one at that as well. As the spam comes out, a few players catching a couple of bullets, and 3 players will head into short water here for the CT side, and the other 2 into con. So they're all playing pretty close. Both sites are open. With direct exits. And Hyvar with the spray down. Does manage 2 there, and Connector takes down Badman and Recoil Master. Now they'll look to hit this A site. Mammoth Gaming will. It's completely open for them. But look at this flank. Will be Falcon and Spy going through T-spawn here. But Mammoth Gaming, they're going pretty fast. They should be able to get this A site, no worries. As XC with it all to do. Here's the SCZ, but he does get the dink on to Estar. That's all about all he can muster, really. So utility will still come out there onto A. The bomb should be planted, however. As Hyvar, he should be able to catch off Falcon. Does so. Does he expect the second? He does. Takes him down in a clean round for Mammoth, not losing a single player. They'll pick up their 12th, and they inch closer to taking this best of 3. Pushing them into the grand finals. That will be against Global Esports, the winner of this. It will be at 7 PM Indian Standard Time. So not too long after this matchup. And Mammoth Gaming, they'll be warmed up as well. They'll be giving Global a good fight if they can manage to close this one out here on Overpass. And now, a scrappy buy from Too Easy. They'll have the AWP out on Recoil Master, but a UMP there on Badman and a FAMAS on Falcon. So, like I said, a scrappy one, but we'll see if it works out. It's Falcon. He'll be taken out by Ponfiller. That's a great spray down. Half of it through the smoke there. Now man advantage for Mammoth Gaming. Not what you want to see for Too Easy. They're letting this game slip away from them round by round. And Badman, he'll push out, but he'll be traded. And a good result there for Mammoth. So back into the 4v3. It's the flashbang from Estar into long. They won't push anything though. And it will be 2 players playing deep into the B site here for Too Easy Gaming. Now they look to push into short. And Hyvar will spot one out. Now he knows there's 2. Manages to take down XC. Now he knows the Spy is still close by. And his teammates will push through. Spy playing here from ABC. He should be taken down. He will. Estar will take him out. Now it's all on Recoil in the 1v4. He's got nothing to do except for save, really. As the economy Won't be great for Too Easy Gaming heading into the 21st. Can he take down one? He does. Take down Estar 1v3, but he'll opt just to back away. Pasha, he's already on the hunt here. Look where he's got to. He's into T-spawn, into the T-ramp now. And he'll look to take down Recoil. His Recoil will go into long. Will Pasha expect this? Does he hear the footsteps? I think he may have just heard them. He does spot him out now. And now they know where he is. Hyvar and Binary will come and help him out. They don't want him to hold on to this AWP. And fair enough, when you have the money like Mammoth Gaming do. But as I say that, Recoil's already taken one down. And he shouldn't get pushed any further. So he should be able to save the sniper rifle heading into this 21st round. But it will be a 13th going the way of Mammoth. And now the rest of the CT side can't really buy into this one. So it will be Recoil back on the hero AWP. And Falcon's purchased up those dual Berettas. So now, is this turning into a bit of a meme for Too Easy? Have they given up? We will see as we get this 21st round underway. Mammoth Gaming, can they pick up their 14th? Double the score of Too Easy here. They'll send 4 players towards A early in this round, the CT side, and they'll leave just XC there on the B bomb site. Recoil will peer down to connector, but he won't find anything. The T side will slow it up. As Hyvar does spam the wall there into Con from short. But looks like Falcon there will push into Con. Binary's big tank down to 27, however, he will take down Falcon. Now the man advantage for Mammoth. What can they do off the back of this? Recoil still holds onto this AWP. But it looks like the B site is vulnerable now. Ponfilla does manage a second in the round for his team. That'll be XC going down. Estar though. Recoil can't quite hit the shot. He'll be taken to 31. He needed that one. Ponfilla though will be taken down in return with this AWP. Now it's all on Recoil. He needs to get 2 more here at least. Tags down Estar to 16 but can't quite finish him. But this bomb does head back into playground and it looks like they want to go back towards A. And Recoil's reading this. He'll head back up. And Hyvar's already close here. No one on the site for the CT side. 30 seconds on the clock. Now the time becomes a factor for Too Easy Gaming if they can drop this bomb. But now, with that kill, Hyvar takes down Badman, leaves Recoil on the 1v4. This should be going the way of Mammoth, and Recoil might just decide to go for the save yet again. But look at Astar's position. He's right behind him, and he's pinched it in now. And 8 HP. If he misses one shot, he's surely done for. Takes down Pasha. And he's been spotted out. He'll be taken out by Hyvar. That'll be 14 rounds now for Mammoth Gaming. They require 2 more rounds to take this series and book them a spot in the grand final. As they'll be going up against Global Esports later in the evening. But definitely Too Easy can get back into this one. They're on the CT side. And we know how lucrative that can be if you can get a bit of momentum. But after that pistol round, they haven't won a single one after that. Now Recoil, he'll get aggressive at Fountain here, but Astar's ready and waiting for him. He'll take him down with his own AWP. And look at this utility damage coming out. So much damage here for the T side. Spy's taking down Ponfilla in return, but Spy and XC are both at 20 health, and Hyvar's realised this. He'll burn XC down, and Pasha's taking down Badman. And now it's the 1v4s. Mammoth Gaming look to pick up match point, and they will off the back of Hyvar's frag. That round only taking 30 seconds, and now Too Easy. They require 8 rounds in a row to take this to overtime. Their bye won't be great heading into the 23rd. So Mammoth Gaming with a great chance here to book themselves that spot against Global Esports later in the evening. As the week bye will come out from Too Easy. This will be a tough one for them. They'll have to take it round by round. If they believe they can still get into it, there's definitely a chance. But full bye out here for Mammoth, and the utility's great. Look at Hyvar and Binary Bug, they both had 16k at the start of that round. Spy, he'll get close here with this M4. Now he'll be spammed through the smoke. Spy will go down, that's not a great start. As it will be the man advantage for Mammoth Gaming, but Hyvar's taking damage and so is Ponfilla. But Hyvar will take down XC. Falcon returns, now we're back in the 4v3. has managed to kill onto recall as well with this P250. Now the two-man advantage for Mammoth Gaming. They'll head all three players up long here. Leaving Binary... Astar, should I say. He's found his way into ABC. This is an interesting position. But he's going to get knifed. He will. Batman will take him out. Fair enough. Might as well go for that knife. But this A-bomb site, should I say, has been opened up. Ponfilla down low there, though. He's down on 8 HP. Bomb has been planted now. Too Easy Gaming will have to retake this one. No kit available for either players. As Binary opens it up onto Falcon. Bearman returns, but now in the 1v2. Bearman with it all to do with this AWP. He'll take down Pasha though. But Ponfilla will finish it. 16-7 on Overpass here on the second map. And that will be the best of 3 going the way of Mammoth Gaming. They get it done and they'll head to the grand finals later tonight. 7 PM Indian Standard Time up against Global Esports. And that will be us. So I'd like to thank you all for watching tonight. My name has been Otterslays. Make sure to drop me a follow on Twitter at Otterslays if you did enjoy my cast tonight. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.